I've seen this crocodile for the past 4 years and it doesn't seem to be growing much.
Alright, so we're about to continue our exploration up here in far north Queensland around the Port Douglas area. What we're about to do is jump on a bus and it's going to take us only a short journey away from Port Douglas, and we're going to explore a bit of the Daintree rainforest area and then head on up to an area known as Mossman Gorge, which is more freshwater, and because there's no crocs in the freshwater, hopefully we'll even be able to take a little bit of a dip. We started off our tour by jumping on a boat down the Daintree River, and we're on the watch out for saltwater crocodiles.
Come to the surface again, you can see her there. Hiding under the boat. Is the other sun out last time? I've seen this crocodile for the past 4 years and it doesn't seem to be growing much, and when the big males come around at mating season and they blow bubbles and say she doesn't seem to be disappearing in a great rush. I would say it's a young animal. I'm going to guess and say around 20.
Just got to see a croc in time. Apparently she's a pretty small one, about 2 or so meters. Obviously they can grow up much bigger, but because it was raining, we know that a lot of the crocs tend to go under the water where it's a bit warmer compared to the air temp. So I think we were lucky that the rain cleared and the sun came out just in time for one to sneak up onto the banks. We've stopped at the little town of Daintree for afternoon tea, and we're just about to now jump back on the bus and head up to Mossman Gorge, which should be beautiful.
It's only a short river, 27 kilometres long, drops down from 1,005 metres straight into the sea, so it can be quite a fast flowing river when it's raining up in the mountains.
Alright, so we're just walking down along the Mossman River and through the surrounding forest, and hopefully we're going to go down to it in a moment. and see whether or not it's too cold to swim. But it is actually really beautiful around here. So we've just jumped into the Mossman River for a bit of a swim. It's pretty fresh water, but it's actually really nice. It's not too cold, it's just nice and fresh. And you know, we're surrounded by the beautiful forest and beautiful trees. It's just a really gorgeous place. So we're going to jump out and walk back and head back out to Port Douglas. But actually a really nice bit in the afternoon. Oof. So that was a beautiful swim. We are going to head back now, but there have been some signs of a cassowary lurking around, so it's unlikely, but we're just going to go have a look and see if we can spot him. So I think we were quite lucky. We spotted our little cassowary friend just by the river there.
No, they're about 50. That's it. Yeah, they're real black. Takes off. So the juveniles get around together, they lay up the 4 eggs. Then after a while they all start to fight and they all go their separate ways and get their own.
Alright, so today was fantastic. I think we actually really lucked out with our guide Kim. He was really knowledgeable about all the local areas and he was just a really friendly guy. I really liked in particularly the Mossman Gorge area. I thought it was spectacular. And that little dip we had in the Mossman River was so refreshing and so peaceful. I really recommend doing it. We are going to call it a night though because we have one more little trip planned for this Port Douglas area and we are getting up pretty bright and early for it. So we're going to hit the hay, but we'll see you tomorrow.